All right, so I think you guys can develop a compound interest formula now, which we should phrase in the same set of symbols we were doing before. So I think for simple interest, we said A was something, right? Like a principal, right? A is the future value, right?
Oh, yeah.
And we said, okay, the future value is equal to the present value times some jazz about interest rates, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the difference with compound interest?
You're going to collect
So there's a 1 plus, right?
Yeah.
And then there's a little time period up in the exponent. Okay, and then here there's a rate. And now there's worse thing, because then we were doing 1 before. Take the rate, you divide by the number of compounding periods and multiply it there. Okay, so full-blown formula. A is the future value. So the future value is the present value times the quantity of 1 plus the rate. Oh wait, what was T? Time. And then these guys are the number of compounding periods. Simple. Can't write. So number of compounding periods per time unit. So we were compounding yearly, right? And our time was in years. So this n was 1 in the ones we were doing. You guys cool with this?
Just takes out a step 2 afterwards.
Yeah. So as we continue here, we're going to do like, oh, okay, what if we compound monthly or something?
And that's where the ends would come in?
Yeah, so what that's going to do is that's going to split our interest rate amongst the number of times we compound. And then, of course, we're going to have more compounding things. Right? So this is going to be the number of times the interest is compounded, right? You guys see that? If it's the number of compounding periods per time unit, and I multiply by time, that's how many compounding periods go on. And of course, that's how many times this little guy ought to get activated.
I remember doing this equation in, I think, Algebra 2, and it was a really weird question. It was like, if a teacher had, you know, those experiments where they have sugar and glucose, and then they have the students go and like wipe things and then wipe it on there, and then bacteria grows on it. However many bacteria per hour or per day, and it was like a super huge number, and it was ridiculous and kind of gross at the same time.
Yeah, these get to very big numbers fast. I should give you, while I'm giving you compound interest, questions on this formula? You guys want to see it in use one?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's make an example.